Hey guys, welcome back to the Joe Jaguar show. It is mid-January, so it's pretty cold out there. I think today with the wind chill, it's going to be like minus 15 at least. My birthday is about in a week and a half, so pay attention in the next couple weeks it's going to be. Anyway, what am I doing today? Okay, today, since it is clear, I'm going to take this guy outside, and we're going to look at the Pleiades star cluster. Now, what is this guy? So, the Pleiades star cluster is a huge open cluster that's in the sky, and you could even see it from a white zone. So yes, even if you're in a huge light polluted zone, like a white zone or anything, you can see it with your eyes. So virtually anybody can see it. If I can see it from like Toronto, which is a white zone, anybody can really see it really anywhere else. I'm going to be using this guy. This guy is a Celestron, but it doesn't matter about the name brand or other name brands, Skywatcher, like whatever. You can start, or you could use maybe telescopes like an 80 millimeter f5. 99% of 80 millimeter achromats, like an 80 millimeter f5, only have 1.25 inch focuser. So I'm not 100% sure if you could even see the whole expanse of the Pleiades star cluster with a 32 millimeter, which is pretty low. It might be pretty close, but I would prefer this guy's a little bit bigger, being it's a 4-inch f5, a 500 millimeter focal length, and because that has a 2-inch focuser, 2-inch diagonal, I'm going to use a 2-inch Meade super wide 4000, which is giving me a 68-degree field of view, so I should easily be able to fit the whole thing easily in the frame of the eyepiece. Sometimes like a low power, it'll be a little bit smaller, but you can see it more with the background. It gives you more of a nice impression, I guess, versus being too close up and everything is filling the field of view. It doesn't always look like a cluster, if that makes sense. So I'm going to be using this guy, 4-inch f5. And this is a perfect guy for some of those stuff like the Pleiades star cluster because it's so big. Maybe, I'm not sure, it's probably at least a 4-degree field of view, if not maybe up to 5-degree field of view. I'm just going to be putting that on an EQ5, which is way more than it needs. I'm not going to use tracking because I'm going to be practically around 15 power or something like that. It's going to be moving virtually like very minor. So I'm going to let this guy cool. I want to show it to you guys. I think I did a video last year, me showing Angeles in a 4-inch f6.5. That one was a little bit longer. This one's a little bit shorter, so it's going to have a wider field of view. This time I want to actually show it to you guys in the eyepiece. So let me go cool this guy down, and we'll be back. Okay guys, so here's the Pleiades star cluster. This is a live shot just through a regular cell phone, nothing special, but you could see the 32 millimeter 2-inch eyepiece. And again, this from a white zone, which is the worst lights polluted zone you can get. I can see with my eye, and then you can see it there. So I'll take a few shots too, so you guys can see. Cheers. Hey guys, this picture here was done with a new subscriber of mine to the channel, the YouTube channel, of course, and the Facebook group that I just started for astro people. Now he's in a white zone in Toronto, and he's using an 80 millimeter ED, so a small telescope with a older go-to mount, like an LXD 75 Meade, probably at least 16-year-old mount. And he's doing some fairly good astro pics considering where we're located in the worst light polluted zone. So this is actually his shot of the Pleiades star cluster. Maybe in the future I'll show more other pictures.